Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're looking into something pretty interesting, a platform called BentGame.
Hmm.
Seems like it's trying to shake things up a bit for content creators and how they, well, make money.
Right. It's definitely got a different angle.
Yeah, so our mission here is to figure out how it's different from just, selling stuff online. They talk about new revenue streams, deeper fan
And
connections.
integrating content into games, which is the really unique part.
Exactly. Okay, let's unpack this. So maybe start with the basics. What is BentGame? We've seen platforms for selling photos, videos.
Yeah.
What makes this one stand out?
Well, it's a web platform, right? But the key difference is creators don't just post exclusive content. They actually embed it within little interactive experiences like games.
Okay, games. Like what kind of games?
Could be anything, really. Maybe a puzzle a fan solves to unlock the next part of a video, or a trivia game about the creator, and getting answers right reveals a rare photo set or some behind-the-scenes clip.
Ah, I see. So it's not passive consumption.
Exactly. That's what's fascinating psychologically. It turns watching or looking into like an active quest. Fans feel like they're earning it.
Which probably makes the content feel more valuable.
Definitely. Yeah, it significantly bumps up that perceived value.
That sounds really immersive. And I imagine if fans are more plugged in like that, it must translate to monetization, right?
Hmm.
How does BentGame help creators actually earn more?
Right. Well, there are two main ways this works. First, you've got what they call direct monetization.
Okay.
This is pretty straightforward. Creators keep a really significant chunk, 80% of the profit from every game played, every piece of content unlocked.
80%. Wow, that's high.
It really is. It's quite unparalleled, actually, for direct earnings like this. It lets creators turn their work directly into, substantial income from their core fans. It's quite empowering.
That 80% figure is definitely going to grab attention. But, anytime there's a new platform, there's that setup time, right? What's the initial lift for a creator? Is it complicated to make these games?
Ah, that's a fair point. Yeah, there's always a bit of a learning curve with any new tool. BentGame seems to be aiming for intuitive design, though.
Mm-hmm.
The main time investment is probably in designing those interactions, thinking, okay, how does this photo set become a puzzle? Or how does this video work as a challenge?
Right. Creative work up front.
Exactly. But the idea is once you get the hang of it or maybe use some templates, it gets much quicker. And the potential payoff, well, it seems pretty transformative, especially for creators feeling burnt out on standard platforms.
Okay, so that covers the direct money. What about other benefits? Does this whole interactive thing help creators indirectly too, like with their broader brand or other sales?
Absolutely. That's the second piece. Indirect monetization.
How does that work?
Well, these unique games, they naturally pull in new traffic. And importantly, it's highly engaged traffic, people who are actively participating. So this increased visibility, this focused attention, helps funnel those really interested fans directly to a creator's other stuff, their external online shops, their merch stores, maybe other social platforms.
Ah, so BentGame acts like a sort of an engaging entry point.
Precisely. Think of it like a fun, interactive lead magnet that boosts your overall reach and sales across your entire online presence. It turns casual visitors into potentially much more committed supporters.
So connecting the dots here, it really sounds like BentGame is built on the idea that a more engaging fan experience directly leads to better sales results overall.
Exactly right. That's the cornerstone. By offering these unique games and exclusive access, creators aren't just selling a digital file. They're actually building a stronger connection.
Deeper connection, yeah.
This interaction fosters loyalty, it builds excitement, it makes fans feel more invested and genuinely more eager to support the creator, whether that's inside the BentGame platform or buying merch or other things elsewhere.
So it's about building a real community feel.
Yeah, an active community that feels part of the creator's journey, not just passive viewers.
So wrapping this up, what's the big takeaway for creators listening? It sounds like BentGame offers a way to make content more interactive, definitely more profitable, and really centered around the fan experience.
It does. And, this raises a bigger question, I think. As creators keep looking for new, sustainable ways to thrive online, how might this kind of interactive engagement become maybe the new standard?
Yeah.
Could it redefine what all digital content looks like and fundamentally change what it even means to be a fan?
That's definitely something to chew on, a potential shift in how we interact with creators and their work entirely. Interesting stuff. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.